second from half court.
Jumping for joy.
First ever.
A 2-on-1. Oh!
Did he bring it in? He did!
It is
Caught!
Hey, good afternoon from Moore High School. Brock Campbell alongside Coach Heath Kufal. We got the 5A state title game coming up between the number 1 Mount St. Mary's Rockets and the number 2 Booker T Washington Hornets. And Coach, this class went according to seed this state tournament as opposed to 6A.
Yep, they're throughout this year in 5A. I think these two teams have been on a mission really to meet each other. St. Mary's has not lost in the state. Their one loss is to Dripping Springs down at that invitational tournament in Texas they went to. Booker T has had a great regular season. Lost to Jinx, who we saw them play yesterday, and then Broken Arrow, two teams that are really good in the Tulsa area, and then lost one game to Storm and one game to the team we just saw play North. So very talented team, have a really outstanding player, and really thought this would be the matchup that we were going to see all year.
Definitely. We'll talk about a little bit about the Hornets, coached by Taylor Nero. It's her third year. She began in 2022, so it's her third season at Booker T. They're 29-4 coming into today's match. They've got a total of 4 state appearances. They won 1 state title way back in 1976. We talk about her key players. Number 5, Ariana Brown, probably the best player in the state. In her 3 years at Booker T, she has 1,835 kills. She has 628 kills this season alone. That was coming into Thursday. She's got a lot more than that right now.
Man, it is coached a long time. It is hard to get 1,000 kills in your career. She's approaching 2,000. And it's interesting to know what the state record is there, because she's got a chance to get that. She got another year.
Number 11, Brianna Weaver, in her 4 years at BTW, has had 2,980 assists. She has 889 assists so far this year. That was coming into Thursday. And number 7, Allison DeTolo, the libero, has had 310 digs with a passing average of 2.14%. So defense being played by Booker T as well.
No doubt, and they're going to be pressed today at every position. St. Mary's is as fundamentally sound volleyball team as you're going to see in the state of Oklahoma, and they just don't make a lot of mistakes. It's going to take a really big performance from Booker T Washington and area to try to figure out a way to beat this team.
Well, last year, I asked Coach Nero one word to describe her team. She said determined. This group of girls got experience with what is coming, and in second felt like last year as they lost in the state finals to Bishop McGuinness. Her seniors and juniors also know what it's like to have a season with very highs and very lows. She mentioned the 2021 season. She believes they are determined to make history regardless of the outcome this year. They have been determined to have an amazing season, and they believe they will have just that. This week has just been the cherry on top. She said what it's going to make to make a run to the final, which she's done today. Absolutely everything each and one of these girls have had. We've seen that as they have got through with straight sets against Carl Albert on Thursday. They had a barn burner with McGuinness, who they lost to in the state finals last year, 3-2 last night, and that's why they're here.
Yeah, great match with McGuinness. McGuinness and OCS were the other two teams in the semifinals, and that match could have gone either way, but Booker T Washington pulled it out.
On the other side of the ledger, what more can you say about Coach James Ward? He has a career record of 819 wins to 186 losses. He is in his 31st year of volleyball coaching, 12 at Enid, 9 at OBA, and 10 here at Mount St. Mary's. It's his 24th consecutive state tournament appearance with 4 championships and 6 runners-up. Nothing more to say than just a legend in the sport of volleyball.
Yeah, one of the longest tenured coaches in the state, and just personally have had the opportunity. We've played against each other for over almost 2 decades, and so we've gone back and forth. So I've had a lot of experience playing against James teams. They're always well prepared, So looking forward to seeing this match today.
So Mount St. Mary's comes into the matchup today 38-1 on the season with that one loss down in Dripping Springs to Volleyball out of Austin, Texas, not even taking a loss to anybody in the state, and pretty much have gone 3 straight sets most of the time, with the exception of some 6A schools that they did defeat as well. They have 12 straight state appearances. They have 4 state titles to their ledger. They weren't in the state final last year. It was McGinnis and Booker T. So they're back in their state finals after a brief not making it there.
Yep.
So their national ranking, they're first in Oklahoma in Class 5A, but Coach, they are national ranked from 17 to 22. That's even more impressive.
No, yeah, you could argue they're one of the best volleyball teams in the country. And, they had to experience 6A last year. That was difficult for them, but what can you say about all their accomplishments? Yeah,
you look at their players. Liv Ward, she is the captain. She is a senior. She's a Washington State commit. Washington State was a top 15 volleyball program last year. She not only does it on the court, Coach, she does it off the court with a 4.54 GPA. She holds the career assist at 3,551, coming into possibly a state record this week. That was as of Thursday. She's got 1,125 assists and counting, and she's also MSM's first D1 volleyball signee. What can you say about her?
She makes this team go, and she's the leader on the floor. Your setter typically is. She always puts her hitters in a good position. She's one of the best setters the state has produced, and has been really just enjoyable to watch during her 4-year run.
Yeah, she leads the team in assists, serve percentage, and serve rating. She's also nationally ranked in 9th for assist as of 10-16-24. Additional season stats, she's got 41 aces, 133 kills, 53 blocks, 336 digs, and is hitting 34, almost 35% hitting percentage. Then you look at other players. Georgia Allert, she's a 5'11 senior. She's also doing it off the court as well. She's the middle blocker and uncommitted, but she leads the team in hitting percentage and the state for hitting percentage. Also, she has 36 aces, 379 kills.
Georgia's a great middle. We just watched a match that had 2 really good middles, and we're gonna get to watch another one. Georgia's one of the best middles in this state as well.
Mackenzie Bass is the libero, 5'9 senior. They have 3 seniors, by the way, so they're just going to be reloaded next year. She is the libero. She's uncommitted. Leads the team in digs. Additional season stats, she's got 27 aces, so very good from that service line. Also, Ella Hell, 5'11 junior, outside hitter, uncommitted as well. She leads. She has school records held. Season kills, 539 and counting. Leads the team for kills, 539 and counting as well. Isabella Williams, 5'9 freshman. Outside hitter, uncommitted, 37 aces. 22 blocks, 315 digs, 310 kills, 1.99 serve receiving rating. So the list of things that go around Liv Ward, they've got some auxiliary pieces for this team.
Oh, no doubt. She got some weapons that she can use, and Ella Hell is a great outside hitter. Mackenzie Bass has been a really good libero from Mount St. Mary's for 4 years, and now they've got a freshman in Isabella Williams. It's kind of following right in line with the history of good outside hitters that they've had.
And you mentioned Georgia Allert. She's a 4-year starter. She has 5 block kills away from the MSM season record, so she might already have that. That was coming into Thursday. Mackenzie Bass was the Volleyball All-Tournament honorable mention down there when they took that for their only loss. Ella Hell, 3-year starter, season record holder for kills. And Isabella Williams, freshman, 6th rotation player. So, like, they've just got, it's just like we talked about with Edmond Memorial. They've got a few more pieces than Edmond Memorial did with those 2 Twin Towers and Hopkins and Lufa. But she's got some more pieces around her, more than Edmond Memorial did.
Yeah, they've got. Well, we're going to take a
time out here.
Silence.
Thank you. And now let's honor our country with the playing of our national anthem.
Oh, so proud he had.
Yeah, Coach, just to reiterate, we'll talk about the pieces around Liv Ward as it's more of a – they got more pieces offensively, I would say, than Memorial did in the previous matchup. That, I mean, instead of, defensing 2 or 3 players, you're probably going to have to fence about 4 or 5.
It's a similar contest in what we had before. St. Mary's has weapons at every position. Memorial had weapons at multiple positions. Booker T is going to be heavy outside, obviously. Heavy number 10, Ariana, and is going to take some mistakes from Mount St. Mary's, and then a couple of hitters that maybe haven't had to carry are going to have to step up a little bit if Booker T has a chance here today.
Starting lineups being introduced for Booker T. Washington. Number 2, Autumn Brennan, the sophomore middle blocker. Number 4, Carly Alexander, the junior outside blocker. Number 5, Ariana Brown, the junior outside hitter. Number 7, the libero, Allison Dutalo, the senior. Number 8, Lauren Piro, the sophomore middle blocker. Number 11, Brenna Weaver, the senior setter. And number 24, Paisley Leyva, the sophomore defensive specialist. They are coached by head coach Taylor Nero in her 3rd season. Bethany Weaver, the assistant coaches. Sophie DeSantiago and Tyrese Buchanan are the assistant coaches. That's the visiting Booker T. Washington Hornets. And they will be on the visitor scoreboard. Now for the home side for the Mount St. Mary's Rockets, coached by James Ward in his 31st season. Overall, 10th at Mount St. Mary's.
And now the starting lineup for the home team.
As our PA announcer announcing the starting lineups. Rockets come in 38-1 to today's matchup.
Team captain, senior number 2, Livia.
Number 2,
Ward.
senior captain Livia Ward.
Senior number 3, Georgia.
Senior number 3, Georgia Arlert. Sophomore number 4, Emma Fudiker.
Senior libero, number 5, Mackenzie.
Number 5, the senior libero, Mackenzie Bass.
Junior number 6, Ella Hale.
Junior number 6, Ella Hale.
Junior number 9, Anna Spurlock.
Junior number 9, Anna Spurlock. And the freshman number 18, Isabella Williams. They are coached by James Ward, assistant coaches Bailey Denwalt, Win-Win, Ty Briggs, and Jasmine Crockey.
Win-win.
Win-win.
Right? Love that.
Win-win.
I know Win pretty well. She coaches over at Oklahoma Charge, and when she's around, it's usually a win-win situation.
I see what you did there, Coach. To the left of us, it's Halloween almost. We've got the mighty Power Rangers in the house for Mount St. Mary's. So Booker T. Washington hoping they don't morph into something they can't handle.
I like that. I see what you did there.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, we got a good crowd. Booker T. From Tulsa brought quite a few people today. Mount St. Mary's always has a big crowd and student support as well. So we got a decent crowd here for the 5A state final here at Moore High School. Once again, Brock Campbell, he is Coach Heath Kufal. Our production is Chris Evans and his family crew. So happy to bring this for you here again, as this is the 5A state final. Booker T. Washington was in the final last year, got beat by Bishop McGuinness. And so they know how second place feels, and that's what Coach Nero really kind of reiterated, that they're on a mission this year, and they think they can conquer the world, and the world is in the form of Mount St. Mary's right now.
And I can't, if Booker T has a chance, they have to get off to a fast start. We saw this in the second and third sets at Edmond North. They are not built to come back from behind, so they need to get off to a fast start, and they need to be able to serve, receive well. And exciting to be able to watch. Haven't been able to watch Ariana Brown play this year, so looking forward to it.
Mount St. Mary's will have the service, the start, and it'll be the libero, Mackenzie Bass, number 5, in that bright neon green jersey. And we're underway. Backline service. DeTalo. Here is Brown. Right there is Bass. Little flick over. Goes to Brown. Now middle set. Right in the middle. It's down for the kill in the back left corner, and Booker T takes the first lead.
That was number 2, Autumn Brenham, a sophomore. And they kind of stacked Brenham and Brown there. Good set, good swing.
DeTolo will serve again, or will serve the first time, excuse me. Set right there in the middle. Nice. Just too hot to have a handle there by number 3. That was Georgia Allert right in the middle. It's 1-1.
Yeah, we saw last game how important it is to get your middles going and how hard it is to defend middles. Great swing by Georgia.
Junior Kinley Booth serves. DeTolo. Back set over there to, I think that was, no, that wasn't Brown. Trying to keep it alive. A free ball given by the Rockets back to the Hornets. Now a little out of sorts. Brown just has to punch it over. And this a little flick over. They thought they were going to have a back set, but instead, Liv Ward does it herself and gets it 2-1, Mount St. Mary.
When she's on the front row, you have to treat her as a hitter. You have to go up with her and be ready to block. She is really good at dumping. And
Booth to DeTolo. Sets right there in the middle. That's Brown. She just flicks it over, and just nobody took charge of that ball. She found some open space, and it's 2-2. Number 11 back to serve, Brenna Weaver for the Hornets. Right-hander puts it in flight. Backline service. The free ball going to be given to the Hornets. A flick over. Good job digging the back line. Now a free ball, and there it is. Brown takes charge of it. It was a dig air, basically, a deep shot into the net. And Brown, that was an easy kill.
Yeah, a little miscommunication there by St. Mary's. Something unusual. Most coaches hide where they're going to serve. The coach for Booker T is holding her finger up in the air.
Weaver serves again. Now St. Mary's. Little tap over, and that's good. And let's see that number. That was number 10, I believe. Kinley Booth with the little shove over. Makes it 3-3 here in the first. That's to DeTolo. Set right in the middle. Brown, and she puts it away. And that showcases how she is the best player in the state right now. That was with authority, Coach.
Yeah, great swing. And it's important that Booker T win the 3 rotations where she is front row. So 4-3. They won that by 1. Now what are they going to do when she goes back?
Brown serves. Mishandle on the service. Now just kind of be a free ball. Long kill attempt. Miscommunication there for the Hornets. Now over here left side. Dug out by Bass. Now setting over there. That is into the back corner. And down for the kill. That was number 5 from Mount St. Mary. That wasn't Mackenzie Bass. That was Ella Hell. Excuse me.
Ella's a really strong outside hitter. Great swing there. Hits a heavy ball.
Liv Ward serves. DeTolo. 15, that is Kerber. Now Brown just shoves it over. Set right over there on the left side, and down for the kill.
Yeah, this is not a team that you can give free balls to. They will make you pay. So Booker T's got to find a way to put a little bit more pressure on Mount St. Mary's when they attack. Free balls are going to be points. And notice when she's gone to the back row, it'll be interesting to see what happens with the score by the time she gets to the front.
That was just long on the service by Liv Ward. So it is going to be 5-5. Number 8 to serve for the Hornets, Lauren Pirro.
We're going to keep seeing those long service airs. That ball just floats.
Pirro puts it in flight, and there it is. There, you just said it. Right on cue, another service error, 6-5, Mount St. Mary.
Yeah, you literally have to adjust your swing with this ball. It's a different ball than teams have played with all year. Got to take a little bit off.
Liv Ward to serve. Senior puts it in flight. Washington State commit to DeTolo. Sets right there, over there on the right side. A little flick down, going, kipping it, going. Free ball back to the Hornets. Great play by the Rockets. Now just flicking it over is Brown. Ward sets her partner over there left side. Taking it in the middle. Ward just flicks it back over. Bass. Back sets over here to the left side. It's off the net and didn't get across, and that was Hale again. That time she mishit it, and it's 6-6 here in the first.
Yep. Good pancake there by Mackenzie Bass, the St. Mary's libero. But listen, if they can play Mount St. Mary's even while she's back row, they got a chance in this match.
Paisley Leva, the sophomore, will serve for the Hornets. Finds Bass. Sets over there, and it goes out. Actually, it's got a touch there, granted, so Mount St. Mary's gets the point.
Yep.
Mount St. Mary's gets the point.
Ella Hale again, her third kill already.
And she'll serve. Puts it in flight. DeTolo. Middle set. Here comes Brown down Broadway. She just mishit it. I think her eyes got so big, Coach, that she just mishit it and got too cute with it. It's another point to Mount St. Mary's.
Yeah, a lot of pressure on her shoulders. They're going to need her to be able to attack from the back row.
8-6 Rockets. DeTolo. Brown. Sets over here. The sophomore just hits it over, and we've got it hit the antenna. It's to another point to Mount St. Mary's. 9-6. Mount St. Mary's has a little bit of a distance here in the first set.
Yep, little run. This is a big point here. Cannot get down 4, 5, 6 points.
DeTolo. Middle set. Over here it goes left side. Nice dig by Ward. Bass. Over here right side. Brown is there for the dig. It's a deep shot, and the dig was a little too deep, and there's nothing they could do. Nice fight there by Mount St. Mary's. Just puts it back over on the other side, 10-6.
Yeah, we talked about 4-point runs in the first game. This is the first 4-point run of the second match.
Middle set over here. Here's Brown. Little flick down, and she just puts it on the floor. Instead of killing it, she went a little bit more finesse, and she got the point. 7s are in 10 with number 15, Charlotte Kerber, going back to serve for the Hornets.
So she's back front row. They were up 4-3 when she went back. They got outscored 7-3. That's going to be a problem.
Bass. Ward sets her partner up to the left side. Another dig that just goes over the other side of the net, and that's an easy kill for the Rockets. That's number 12, Mia Kalsu. And Mackenzie Bass will go back to serve. The senior, 11-7, Rockets on top. Backline service. Now over here, Brown, and she puts it away. There's the difference with having her in the front and having her in the back, Coach, and she gets another point.
Man, yeah, really athletic, great swing. Good set, too, nice tempo.
Follow through is amazing, too. That's really, really pretty volleyball by the junior, I believe. Here's DeTolo. Here's a service error. Back to the Hornets. They can get within another point. Little shove over, it's good. Little dunk that you would say, number 11. That's Brenna Weaver.
Yeah, and any kill they get that's not from number 5, Ariana Brown, is going to be icing on the cake. Great job by that setter.
So DeTolo, Allison DeTolo serves again. Backline service, Liv Ward sets right in the middle. It's down and for the point. That was number 3, Georgia Allert. 12-9, Rockets on top. Going back to serve now, number 10, Kinley Booth back in. Right-hander puts it in flight. Set over here to Brown. Brown, nice dig by Bass to Ward. Over here, left side, off the block and down. For the kill again. That's number 10. Kinley Booth.
No,
18. Excuse me, 18. It looks like 10-2. Isabella Williams.
Yeah, she's a freshman, and she is going to be a problem.
Isabella Williams starting as a freshman at Mount St. Mary's. That's all you got to know about that situation. Ward back sets over here. Right side off the block and down. That was number 3 with the kill. That's Georgia Allard again. And Mount St. Mary's leads by 5, 14-9.
They've got there's not a setter middle combinations that run that slide better than anyone in the state between Liv and Georgia.
Booth to Dotolo. Sets Brown over here, and she hits it wide. Saw a little bit of space over there on the right side and just hit it wide. 15-9. Booth serves again. Deep service, jousting at the net, and then the joust was won by Mount St. Mary's. Another point, 16-9. Coach Taylor Nero has seen enough. Timeout, 16-9. Mount St. Mary's here in the first. You're watching the 5A State Volleyball Championships on the NFHS Network.
At WSB, we partner with our clients to solve our biggest infrastructure challenges. We're proud to support the communities where we live and work. Together, we build for tomorrow today.
To Moore High School, Moore, Oklahoma. Brock Campbell, Coach Heath Kufal here as we have the 5A state title game. First set action, 16-9. Rockets on top here in the first. Booth serves again. Totolo. Middle set. Back set over there to right side. Can't keep it alive. That's 4 hits. And doing just enough was number 8 for Booker T. That was Lauren Piro.
Yeah, just enough. That's right. Good decision on the tip.
Brenna Weaver will serve now for the Hornets. 10 serving 16. Hornets down by 6. Trying to get back in this first set. Weaver puts it in flight. Ward. Now just a free ball going to be given back to the Hornets. They have a chance to get it within a point. Dotolo sets Brown. Off the block in. Oh, good job by Bass. Sets over here left side. Nice dig on the back line. Back set on the left side and down for the point. Number 6, Kaden Johnson. The freshman makes herself known. It's 11 serving 16.
That was an impressive swing there by that freshman. And we've seen a lot of freshmen in these 2 matches today contribute.
Weaver to serve again. 11 serving 16. Puts it in flight. Back service, Liv Ward. Back set, right side and down for the kill. That's number 3, Georgia Allard again. Really don't have any answer on that slide that they do there, Coach. The Booker T is going to have to figure that out.
Yeah, her 5th kill, no errors.
Here's a service. Oh, little miscommunication. Now they get Brown. She just flicks it over and down. She saw the block coming. 2 Rockets were right in her face, and she just put it up and over them with a little finesse. A little kiss, they would say in basketball. 12, serving 17. Brown will serve.
Yeah, it's a mature hitter. We talk a lot about mixing it up as an outside hitter. You don't always have to swing hard, so good job by Ariana.
Brown serves. Air on the service. Now just a free ball going to have to be given back to the Hornets. They have an opportunity to get another point. Set in the middle, off the block, but Liv Ward says, Rockets go up by 6, 18-12.
Yeah, good block by Liv. I would try to stay away from her if possible on the front row. I'd keep it out of the middle.
Georgia Allard will serve. Dotolo Middle back set over there for the freshman, Kaden Johnson. Just a little flick over the net, and she gets another point for the Hornets.
Yeah, Booker T doing a good job of mixing it up a little bit. And they've sustained just a little. Down 7 just earlier, cut it to 5.
I believe this is Lauren Piro serving for the Hornets. And that hit a rocket inbounds, and that is basically an ace.
Yep.
It was going to go out of bounds, but could not get out of the way.
Yeah, timeout.
Yeah, Coach James Ward is going to take a timeout. 18-14. Mount St. Mary's is on top by 4. What do you think the timeout is about right here from Coach Ward?
Well, just a little momentum stoppage. Maybe communicate a little bit more on that serve receive. But for Booker T, they've actually reduced the lead since Ariana's gone back row. So if they can keep this close till she gets back to the front, they've got a chance, and they got to go away from Georgia in the middle. She's too good a blocker. Make their outsides or right sides block.
Once again, if you're just joining us, 6A state final was earlier. Edmond Memorial won in 3 sets over Edmond North to win their 7th state title. A very impressive performance by the Bulldogs. We're back to action, 18-14. Puts it in flight, and that one goes way out of bounds. That one floated a long ways, Coach. 19-14, Rockets on top.
Well, you see that so often after a timeout, is that next serve is out. You really got to focus on getting that serve in after a timeout. They had a little momentum, and that's gone.
Liv Ward to serve. DeTolo, middle set. Here comes Brown downtown. Oh, just a little finesse, but that time Mount St. Mary's had it. Nice dig by Brown there. Here is Johnson. That's Bass. Ward, little shove in the corner. I see what she just tried to do there, Coach. It was there, but just a little far.
Yeah, rare mistake there for Liv. Just pushed it a little too hard. Like the idea, though.
15 serving 19. Back to serve for the Hornets. Number 24, Paisley Leyva, the sophomore. Puts it in flight. Liv Ward sets over there, left side, and off the block and down, or off the attempt for the dig and down. That was, I believe, number 6 again. That was Ella Hale.
Ella Hale, yeah, her 4th kill. Really good swing down the line. She hasn't committed yet. She's going to make someone really happy, though.
Yeah, definitely. Now basically a free ball given from the Hornets. Ward set, now free ball from Mackenzie Bass. Now over here, left side, off the block and down for the kill. Number 16. Actually, number 15, that was Charlotte Kerber with the kill for the sophomore.
Well, hey, listen now. So they played pretty well for those 3 rotations. They were down 7, cut the lead to 4. Ariana's back on the front row.
Kerber serves, 16 serving 20 to Bass. Ward, little flick over that time. Oh, nice dig. Kept alive. Now back over to the Rocket side. Bass over here, right side, off the block. Taken by Kerber. Middle set. Here's Brown off the block. Nice dig there on the backside by Hale. Over here, left side. And it's still kept alive by the Hornets. Good rally. Got the slide move over there on the right side. Kept alive by Bass. Now free ball given by the Rockets. Middle set. Back set. Nice dig. Still kept alive. And there's the Tolo. Little flick over. Still nice rally. Down. There's the Tolo with a great dig. Now here's Brown over the block and down for the point. What a rally.
Yeah, best rally of the day, either match. Cannot believe that setter went away from Brown 3 times in a row, but got the tip there and the point.
Hornets within 3, 17 serving 20. Bass, Ward, down Main Street, and that's out. Ella Hale mishit it, and it's a 2-point disadvantage. Hornets are making a little comeback here.
Yeah, down 16-9. They've outscored Mount St. Mary's 9-4 within 2.
Kerber serves again. Sophomore puts it in flight. Liv Ward sets over there left side, and that's too hot for Kerber. Putting it way away was number 10. 18, excuse me. I'm getting 18 and 10 confused. Isabella Williams.
Big swing by the freshman.
21-18. Mackenzie Bass to serve for the Rockets. Taking on the back line. Sets over here to Brown. Little flick over, not there. Ward. Back set over here, right side, and she hits it wide. Hits it wide. That was number 4 for the Rockets. Emma Thudeker. And back to serve for the Hornets. Dotolo, 19 serving 21. Still anybody's set here.
We got ourselves a match here.
Dotolo getting ready to serve. Senior puts it in the air. Hale, Ward. Little flick over and down for the points. Right in the middle. Just a little shove over. That was number 3 again. That was Allert. Georgia Allert.
Georgia 6 kills, no errors. She is tough to deal with.
Kinley Booth serves again. Dotolo, middle set. Brown off the block in. It's going to be a point. I think Mount St. Mary's was into the net. So it'll be 20 serving 22. Back in, Caden Johnson for the Hornets.
8th kill for Ariana already in this first set.
Back to serve at number 11, Brenna Weaver, the senior. 20 serving 22 here in the first set. Liv Ward, back sets on that slide. Off the block, and it's not going to be enough. Hornets tried to take care of it, but just the great placement by Allard.
Yeah, off speed, got just enough.
We got a timeout called by Coach Nera again, I believe 23-20. We'll take a quick timeout. You're listening to the 5A Oklahoma State Volleyball Championships on the NFHS Network.
For generations, hardworking people have relied on Ford F-Series trucks, making them America's best-selling trucks 47 years straight. Introducing the new 2024 Ford F-150 and Ford Super Duty, the 2024 North American Truck of the Year. This is the next generation of Built Ford Tough.
Now, get $2,000 total cash on a new 2024 Ford Super Duty. See your best in Oklahoma Ford dealer today.
High school sports fans, relive your favorite moments. Just click the shopping cart below the video player to get your digital copy today.
$23-20 here in the first set. Mount St. Mary's on top. Serving to Dotolo. Middle set over here, Brown. Nice dig by Mackenzie Bass to Ward over there left side. Good job by Dotolo. High dig. Attempt. Now Brown from way back from the back line. Now free ball from Liv. And just a little tap over. Liv Ward there. Now set on the left side and down for the kill.
Man, just tough to deal with. Brown gave him a chance. Great defense by St. Mary's. 5th kill from Ella Hale.
4 set points for the Rockets. Taking on the back line. Middle service over here to Brown on the left side. Off the block and down. You know where to go to when you need a point, and you got one. 21-24, but still 3 set points for the Rockets. And now Brown will serve, so that means she'll be on the back line as well.
Tough front row, too. You got Georgia and Hale on the front row.
Brown serves. And it's an ace! It goes awkwardly off the fist of number 16, or 17, I think. Is it Gracie Guerrero?
That's our first ace, and guess who it's from?
Actually, I think it was Isabella Williams, the freshman. Brown will serve again. She tries to go for it that time, and that time she mishit it, and that's the set. 25-22, Mount St. Mary's takes the first set. We'll come back with the second set. You're watching the 5A State Oklahoma Volleyball Championships on the NFHS Network.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail. Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials across the country because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
And welcome back here to Moore High School, Moore, Oklahoma. Brock Campbell, Coach Heath Kufal with me as we get the first set underway, or just completed by Mount St. Mary's. Not a runaway.
No.
Booker T, lots of fight. 25-22 in that first set, Coach. What'd you take from it?
No, that was good. I mean, down 16-9 when St. Mary's, when Booker T took that first time out. And look, they had to make St. Mary's work for it. 25-22. Ariana Brown is as advertised.
Yes.
Great player. They're going to need to get a little bit better defensively against Georgia. Or Ella, really try to take one of those two away. The problem is that setter from Mount St. Mary's. She puts the ball right where she needs to so often. So
talk about Liv Ward. Yeah, she's just sets you up perfectly. We heard Georgia Allert's name a lot in those first sets. Also heard Ella Hale. And so, yeah, those are two weapons that Liv Ward just, it's like taking candy from a baby. She can set up one of them. She knows she's going to get something. But on the other side, lots of fight in the Booker T Washington Hornets in that first set. Like you said, 16-9, usually in volleyball with rally scoring, that's really tough to come back from. They only lost the set by 3 points. So what are you telling your team in the huddle if you're Coach Nero?
Hey, be encouraged, man. We know we can hang with them now. We can't get down. We can't get down that deep. But I think that they can play with Mount St. Mary's, especially if they can put a little pressure on them in serve-receive.
We're getting ready to start the second set. You got to win 3 out of the 5 sets. If we go to the fifth set, you got to win by 2. We played to 25 in the first 4 sets. If we go to the 5th and deciding set, it's played to 15. So it's the best out of 3 out of 5, and you win the title. Both teams coming out. Liberos will be checking in momentarily. Allison DeTolo for Booker T and Mackenzie Bass for Mount St. Mary. In the timeout, I saw Mackenzie Bass being had 2 people just throwing or just fanning her.
Yeah.
So I hope she's not under the weather or anything. I mean, that is going around right now. It is Oklahoma after all.
It's been since 2006. Since McAllister did it back in 2006, I think what's the girl's name that played at Edmond? I'll figure it out. But it's been since 2006 that a public school has won a Class 5A state title.
Yes.
So Booker T's trying to make history here today too.
And that was broken last week with Bethany. Bethany won
4A level. Yep.
That's right. And we're underway. Second set. Ward sets over there, left side off the block. Still alive. Middle set. Brown over here off the block. Liv Ward sets right there. Coming down Main Street. Nice dig by DeTola, but she can't hold it. It just goes just awry off her fist. It's a point to the Rockets.
And that was Micah Hancock was the name I was looking for. If Jeff Boylan's out there listening, I believe Micah Hancock played for that McAllister team back in 2006 before she moved to Edmond.
Booth serves to DeTolo. Finding Brown over here, left side off the block. Little shove over by Ward. Free ball back to the Rockets. Now set over there left side and just out.
Wow.
Just out.
I don't know about that.
I don't know either. That was very close, Coach. It's 1-1.
Yeah, we've got a pretty good view from up here. I think that ball was in, but I was just telling Wes Ruth before the game we can do replay if we needed it.
DeTola serves for the Hornets. And Liv Ward, she knew that was a deep service back to her, that was going to be tough to get a point. She just shovels it over for the point herself.
Got to go up with her. You cannot, if she's close and you think there's an opportunity for the dump, you've got to go up with her, just like you're blocking a hitter.
2-1 Rockets. DeTolo set right in the middle. Brown with authority, and she puts it away in the back right corner. 2-2. Johnson coming back in for the Hornets.
And I like that they ran her, they ran her not quite down the middle, but she wasn't just outside. They need to move her around a little bit like that, make it a little more difficult for St. Mary's to defend.
Britta Weaver will serve for the Hornets. Williams, Ward, and putting it away. And guess who? It's Ella Hale.
Yeah, 7th kill for Hale. She's just tough.
3-2. Rockets on top. Back to serve is Georgia Allert. Allert, couple dribbles, puts it in the air. Finds Totolo. Middle set. Brown off the block, and that is down for another point. Just too much. She got it down off the block, and it went straight down for the point, 3-3.
Yeah, can another hitter emerge right now for Booker T on the front row? Ariana's got 11 kills. The rest of the team has 3.
3-3 as Ariana Brown serves. Liv Ward sets over there, left side and down for the kill. And guess who? Again, Ella Hell. 4-3, Rockets on top.
Ella's got a chance at reaching the 1,500 and maybe even 2,000 kill mark from Mount St. Mary's. What a career she's had.
Liv Ward, the senior, puts it in flight. Totolo. Middle set, or back set. Oh, I think we got a lift.
Net.
No, we got a net. That is going to be a point to Mount St. Mary, 5-3.
Keep track of that score when Brown went back row. Score was 3-3, 4-3, same as last time.
Liv Ward will serve again. Totolo. Weaver. It's a free ball given by Brown. Boy, Mackenzie Bass did everything she could. Now free ball back to the Hornets. Weaver sets up over here left side and down for the kill. And there's the first time we've heard Carly Alexander. Yeah, and maybe she's going to be emerging here as another hitter.
That's a different outside hitter than they had in the first match. So big swing by Alexander. They've got to keep it within a point or two until Brown gets back to the front row.
Neva Moore will serve for the Hornets. First time we've called her name. Nice serve. Bass goes to the floor. Ward over there. That's Hale, and she puts it away.
Just violent.
Yeah.
A violent swing.
Very,
man.
very good accuracy with the words there. Yeah. And she will go back to serve. Ella Hale to serve for the Rockets. 6-4. Brown. Weaver. Now Brown coming from downtown, and she puts it away. Bass couldn't get that one.
That's tough to do. That back row attack. Good set by the Sevens. Great tempo and a good swing by Ariana.
5 serving 6. Back to serve Paisley Leyva for the Hornets. Liv Ward. Not a good set. Maintaining it is the Hornets. Now free ball going to be given and just mishit. Mishit by Alexander that just came in.
That ball probably should have been blocked. Those balls that are tight are pretty easy to block. They had both girls there, and then just a mishit by number 4.
7-5. Bass will serve. Totolo for her counterpart. Weaver. Back set over there on the left side and off the block and down. Block consisting of number 3. I think Georgia Allard got that one. 8-5 Rockets. Kinsey Bass will serve again over there on that left side of the court. Totolo. Weaver. Here comes Brown, and she puts it away. Just poetry in motion to watch her come right down the center of the court.
Dynamic player. Really good swing.
6 serving 8.
She's going. She's not committed yet, right?
I don't think so. No. Okay. Charlotte Kerber is going to serve. Liv Ward sets her partner over there left side, and she puts it away just inside before it clears the back line.
The freshman Williams, you got a 3-headed monster really with St. Mary's. You got Georgia, Ella, and Williams, Bella Williams, and all 3 can really bring heat.
Kinley Booth will serve. Oh, mishandled on the service, but here comes Brown. She says, oh, good job by Bass with the dig. Left side, and there's a dig on the back line. Weaver, just a little shove over. Bass keeps it alive to Ward. Over left side. That is Brown now. Now Brown's going to have the kill right down the side. Liv Ward sets up over the left side. Nice dig by Totolo. Weaver. Now just a free ball by Alexander. Hale, Ward. Here comes. It's off the block. That time Brown was in on the block party. And she blocked Georgia Allard right there.
I was just going to say, it's their first block of the match for Booker T to 3 for St. Mary's. They've got to get some blocks to be able to hang around.
Allison Totolo will serve. 7 serving 9. Ward. Back sets. Allard. Now here comes Brown. Little punch over there, right there. There's the freshman. Left side. Nice dig on the back line. Brown, just a free ball. Liv Ward, left side over there. Williams, no. Dugout, Alexander. Weaver. Here comes Brown, little tap over. No. There's Williams again. Mass. Free ball by Booth. Weaver, back sets over there on the right side and down for the point. Number 8, Lauren Piro. It's 8-9. The Booker T's fighting back.
Nope, really good point. Good defense by Booker T. They need to get number 8 involved. Piro, her first kill. She was hitting against one blocker. That was to her advantage.
Allison Totolo serves again. Liv Ward. Now free ball going to be given by the Rockets. Alexander. Weaver. Brown. Little punch down, and it's down for the point just before the back line. And we're tied in the second.
Yep, good decision. Number 14th kill for Brown, and we're only halfway through, just under halfway through the second set.
Allison Totolo serves again for the Hornets. Liv Ward, back set. And down off the block again, and guess who? Yes, sir, it's Brown. 10-9, Booker T on top, and timeout called by James Ward. 10-9, Booker T with the momentum here in the second. You're watching the 5A State Oklahoma Volleyball Championships on the NFHS Network.
As Oklahoma grows, we want to grow with it, and the opportunities from serving part-time in the Oklahoma Army National Guard are perfect for that. Our service provides money for school so we can be ready for a new career or improve our current one. We learn valuable teamwork skills and get hands-on experience with some of the latest tech. And we also help the communities we live in recover whenever they are in need. Our service is helping to keep Oklahoma and ourselves moving forward. Learn more at nationalguard.com/OK.
Hey, welcome back here to Moore High School. Whatever Coach Nero said to her team after that first set defeat has been working here in the second set, Coach.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with how Booker T's come out against one of the best teams maybe in the history of this state.
Totolo serves again. Good serve. Liv Ward has to go reach it off the bad service. Now back over to Booker T to get another point. That's Brown again. Yes, sir! 11-9.
Great play from Liv Ward. I mean, she just saves balls, and St. Mary's had a chance, but Brown, 15th kill. She's special.
Totolo serves again. She's had about 5 points on her service, I believe. Puts it in flight again. A little miscommunication. Liv Ward in the back line.
Big one right here.
And here it's off the block, and I think, yeah, that was blocked by number 3. Allert got the block and a point to MSM.
Yeah, and you just think about, man, do we go anywhere else but Brown when it's in system?
Weaver, Brown, she comes down with authority. The confidence is rising in the junior right now, Coach.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I mean, if it's in system and they can go to her, I think you go to her 99 out of 100 times until St. Mary's proves they can block. That's her 16th kill.
No doubt. Weaver will serve now for the Hornets. Bass sets up here left side off the block and down for the point. That was Ella Hill again.
Great second ball there by Mackenzie Bass. The pass took him out of system a little bit. She put a great second ball there for Ella.
11 serving 12. Allert serves. Totolo, Weaver. Back sets over there. It's down for the point. And once again, that's Lauren Piro. And it's a 2-point advantage for the Hornets with Brown going back.
They've got their own slide that they run,
That's right? Yeah.
Good job by Piro. Now keep minding the score. 13-11. She's gone back row. Can they maintain this lead until she gets back to the front?
Liv Ward, just a little flick, and I think she missed. Oh, no, she did. She got it right in. I misspoke. I thought it was out of bounds. So it point to MSM, and she'll go to serve.
Well, I thought it was out, too. Was that in, or did they call her in the net?
I don't know what they called. I didn't see a net call at all. I think it was in. Regardless, we're back to action. Weaver.
Lefty.
And Jaden, and she goes off the block. Caden Johnson, excuse me, not Jaden. Just couldn't get it over the block, and now we're tied here, Coach. 13 all.
You got to find a way to maintain for 2 more rotations. Find a way to keep this close if you want a chance.
Liv Ward to serve again. The senior, Washington State commit, puts it in flight. Finds Brown. Weaver sets. Back sets over here. Caden, and she really mishit that one. That one sailed on her big time. And now the Mount is on top, 14 and 13.
Yeah, big point. Next 2 points are big.
Liv Ward to serve again. Finds Brown on the back line. Weaver sets Brown. Little tap over, miscommunication. Now just a free ball by the Rockets to DeTolo. Weaver sets up right in the middle. Nope, that's dug out. Ward sets over there left side and puts it away. A cross-court winner. Ella Hale. It's 15-13.
11th kill, Ella Hale. Wow, what a swing. Didn't even approach. Really some good power there.
And a timeout by Coach Nero as she's got to get, it was 13-11, Coach, when Brown was in the back line, and now it has shifted. A 4-point swing, 4-point run by the Mount, 15-13.
Yeah, we've seen this in different matches. You were at the 3A championships a couple weeks ago, Christian Heritage versus Metro. Same thing. Metro Christian had the dynamic outside. When she went back row, Christian Heritage took advantage. So they got to find a way to keep this thing within 2 or 3 until Brown can get back to the front row.
I also saw Bethany was down at one point by 5 in the 3rd set, and they needed to get the set won, and they came back and won the 3rd set. So volleyball, rally volleyball, especially rally volleyball, you can get back in the game. All right, so we're back to action. Liv Ward serving 15, serving 13. Mount St. Mary on top with 1 set under their belt already. DeTolo. Weaver sets right in the middle. Going to find Alexander off the block and just finessed it over the block and got the down for the point.
If they win this set, that play right there on a good pass, but a swing that was not great, but found its way to the floor. Big swing by number 4.
Nia Moore will serve now for the Hornets. 14 serving 15. Liv Ward sets over there. It's going to be, guess who? Hale with another kill, 16-14, Mount St. Mary's.
Why go anywhere else, right?
Got the hot hand right now. And she'll go back, and she will serve. Ella Hale serves to Brown. Weaver sets in the middle. Here's Alexander, and she hits it long. Had a good idea, saw that back right corner, just hit it long, and now it's a 3-point advantage for MSM. They've got a little distance here in the 2nd set now.
Yep. Yeah, just got underneath that a little bit.
Hale to Brown. Weaver sets in the middle. Back sets over there. Caden, and she just shoved it down the right line. That's Caden Johnson with the point over there on the far side.
Yeah, the freshman, number 6, good spot. Ella Hill couldn't quite get there. Got 1 more rotation, 17-15, so they can pick up a point here too. Booker T's got a chance.
Paisley Leva to serve. Hale, Ward over there left side and down for the kill. Cross-court winner into the back corner. That's the freshman, Isabella Williams. Mackenzie Bass now to serve over there on the left side of the court. Puts it in flight, finds her Brown on the back line. Weaver sets in the middle. Off the block, still kept alive. DeTolo will back set over here to Alexander. Alexander gets it to Ward. Mackenzie Bass back sets. That's dug out by DeTolo. Weaver. Brown coming down from downtown. Oh, what a save by Weaver. Liv Ward sets up on the left side. That's a miss on the dig. Now free ball back to Mount St. Mary's and off the block or off the dig. Attempt by Brown and down. That was a good point both sides.
Yeah. And St. Mary's isn't phased. You know, they've played a really difficult schedule this year. Probably the most difficult schedule in the state. And they've seen players like Brown.
19-15 to Tolo. Weaver. There's a kill, and it's down. That's number 2. We first called her name. Autumn Brennan with the point.
That was a really good swing from Brennan there. Just a sophomore. her second kill of the match.
Number 15, Charlotte Kerber to serve for the Hornets. 16 serving 19. Brown is in the front now. Liv Ward sets over there left side. Dug out by Dotolo, but it's back on the other side. Now nice dig there. Brown, free ball given back to Liv Ward now. Serving or sets up Williams. Dug out by Dotolo. Weaver, little flick over. Is that down? No, it's not. It's just out.
Oh, the line judge called it in.
Oh, he did call it in.
Well, the line judge did. The up ref overruled. I like the idea.
Yeah. So, yeah, he was overruled, so it's a point to the Mount. 20-16. Kinley Booth to serve. Dotolo. Weaver sets it for Brown over here, left side, off the block, and down, out of bounds, just out of bounds.
Wow. That was close, too.
Very close. Liv Ward put her hands on her head, like, oh, no, how is that possible?
Tried to set Brown with a little bit of tempo, and her athleticism allowed her to get a tip on that.
17 serving 20. Allison Dotolo to serve. And that's an ace. Miscommunication on the back line between Hell and I think Williams, the freshman, and nobody took control of the ball.
Doesn't happen very often, but first ace of the game for Booker T. Couldn't have come at a better time.
18 serving 20. Dotolo will serve again. Hale, Ward. Nice dig, but back over to the Rocket side. Ward. Free ball going to be given. Dotolo, Ward, nice dig there.
Big swing
Weaver,
right
here comes Brown. No, it's dug out by Hale. To Ward, over the left side, Williams, the freshman, it's in! Just got it in on the back side, on the corner, on the right side corner.
Yeah, she's good too.
Yeah, man, yeah, just a freshman.
Outside hitters for St. Mary's. 21-18.
There's a service. Alexander, Weaver, back sets over there, left side, and down for the point. Another cross-court winner there for Lauren Pirro. 19 serving 21, excuse me.
All right, right here. Need a little run from Booker T if they can get it. Last rotation for Brown on the front row.
Brenna Weaver serving. Finds Bass. Ward sets over there. Allert, no, nice dig by Weaver. Dotolo, here's Brown, long range kill. Ward, and Allert too much off the block and down for the point.
Just not gonna get, you give her multiple chances, you're in trouble. Her 13th kill. Ella's having a great match.
Georgia Allert, there's a timeout by Coach Nero, 22-19. We're gonna take one with them. You're listening to the 5A Oklahoma State Volleyball Championship on the NFHS Network.
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck yes, that'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail. Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes.
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials across the country because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Our number one priority is protecting our players. That's why we're writing new rules for the sport and developing innovative educational tools that protect our athletes. This is player protection. This is high school football.
And welcome back to more high school, more Oklahoma. Brock Campbell, Coach Keith Fall is 22-19 here in the second set. Coach Nero takes a timeout to settle down the Hornets as they're trailing by 3 here. Allert serves. Alexander, Weaver. Here's Brown, little flick over. Nice little cut shot.
I've really been impressed with both teams in serve receive. Only 2 aces, 1 for each team. And both teams are giving their hitters a chance to finish balls.
Ariana Brown will serve. Here comes Hale, and she puts it away. Received the service, got the set from Ward, and she put it away with authority. 2 points away from the second set are the Rockets.
I mean, I can't believe I'm saying this, but you almost have to really get that middle to cheat right. And, I mean, the trouble is they got Georgia in the middle. Hale's having a great match.
Liv Ward serves, almost an ace. Good job by Dotolo. Now, that point was all out of sorts from the service from Liv Ward. Now we got 4 set points coming up for the Rockets, Coach.
Very similar to first set.
Liv Ward will serve for the set. 4 set points for the Rockets. Totolo. Weaver. Here's Brown from downtown. Nice dig by Ward. Bass. Here comes Ella Hale. Totola. Kept it alive. Now it's miss hit. Did they get a touch? They did. And that was number 15, Charlotte Kerber, got a touch, the sophomore, to keep the set alive. Now they've staved off 1 set point. They got 3 more to stave off. Nia Moore to serve. 3 set points for the Rockets coming up. Hale, Ward, back to Hale, and that's the second set. 25-21, 2 sets to love. Mount St. Mary's on top. And we'll take a break. You're watching the 5A Oklahoma State Volleyball Championships on the NFHS Network.
At WSB, we partner with our clients to solve our biggest infrastructure challenges. We're proud to support the communities where we live and work. Together, we build for tomorrow today.
Here to Moore High School, Moore, Oklahoma. Brock Campbell, he's Coach Heath Kufal, and production Chris Evans and his sons and family members. 2 sets to love. Mount St. Mary's on top, and Booker T's got their backs to the wall, but the fight is there. It just can't get over that hump there, Coach.
Listen, we've seen, think about volleyball. Serving and serve receive are the most important parts, and they're really about even here. Both teams have 1 ace. Booker T has 3 service errors. Mount St. Mary has 1, so that's about a wash. Next you go to hitters, right? And you go to outside hitters, and Ella Hale and Williams haven't been blocked. They have 21 kills between the 2 of them. Ariana's got 18 herself, but the combination of those 2 in Georgia have been and it's been a slight difference, but that's been the difference in the match.
And that's what we highlighted in the pre-match, Coach, is Mount St. Mary's has 3 definite kills that you can go to and rely on, as opposed to everything really relying on the shoulders of Ariana Brown. Now, Alexander's pitching here and there a couple times.
Nero,
Caden Johnson. Yeah, but it's just they got to get more from those auxiliary players.
And you've got to find it. Can Ella Hale be blocked?
Yeah.
They're an athletic team. They have good size. You've got to find a way to. I always tell our team, let's block her twice. If we can block her twice, that's the difference in the game. Let's find a way to get a block on her twice. So if the serve and serve receive continues to go the same way, then got to find a way to shut down Hale or Williams once or twice to give themselves a match in what's been a really great match so far.
It really has. I mean, even though it's 2 sets to love, I mean, it was 25-22 in the first, 25-21 in the second. So 2 very good teams, the 2 best teams in the state are here, and it's just they've got a couple more weapons more on the Mount St. Mary's side than they do on Booker T. Now, that's not to say Booker T can't come back from that, because it has happened. But you've got a mountain to climb, and you're going to have to start climbing it right now.
The good thing, both teams have given themselves a chance to win, to be successful, because they've been good in serve receive. We didn't see that in the second and third set against Edmond North.
That's correct. Mackenzie Bass will serve for the Rockets to start the third set. Alexander, Weaver, sets Ariana Brown. Nice dig by Mackenzie Bass, keeping it alive. Now just a free ball given by Liv Ward, and she just puts her hands up and says, I don't know how that fell. I just put it over the net, and it's a point for the Rockets.
Yeah, their margin for error is so small that you've got to find a way to get those balls. I mean, that wasn't a kill from Ella Hale or Georgia or Isabella. You got to find a way to get those balls up.
Mackenzie Bass, we got some moisture on the floor, it looks like. Because you don't sweat at all in volleyball, do you, Coach? Not at all.
Yeah. It is chilly where we're at.
Hey, I'd rather be cold than extremely hot.
Agreed.
I'm an umpire in the summer, and I don't like those summer days a lot. So, Mackenzie Bass to serve again. Dotola has to go low to get the service. Now Ariana Brown off the block, and that time it was Allert winning the battle against the vaunted junior from Booker T.
Great pass by the libero. They need to stop. They need a point right here. Cannot get behind.
Mackenzie Bass serves to Dotola.
Oh boy.
Yeah, bad service error. There's just a free ball. That was didn't need a kill that time. But that was Hale. Actually, it might have been Allert.
Georgia, yeah.
It was Allert.
We haven't seen that. 3-0. Big one right here.
Yeah, 3-0 to start the third. Mackenzie Bass serves. Dotola. Weaver sets in the middle, just flicks it over. A nice little smart play. Everybody not thinking you're going to do that, because you haven't shown that in your repertoire this match. But nice little point there.
Yeah, great position by the setter. Love that.
1-3. Allison Dotola will serve for the Hornets. Ward sets over there. Isabella Williams. Nice dig by Alexander. Weaver. Here is Nero. Mackenzie Bass sets over here left side, and Dotola keeping it alive. Free ball back over to the Rockets. Ward right in the middle, off the block. Mackenzie Bass to Ward. Over there, Isabella Williams. Nice dig by Dotola. It's going to go on the other side, though. Rockets have it. Liv Ward pushes it. Dotola gets it, and it just hits the antenna. What a point there.
Yeah. Great play by Ward. I really like the Booker T libero. She's done a great job defensively. Almost got to that ball.
4-1. Kinley Booth to serve for the Rockets. Alexander, Weaver in the middle. Just flicks it over again. Bass is there this time. Playing off the net, it's Ward. There's Williams. Nice dig again by Dotola. Weaver. Here's Brown. Off the block and down. It's 2 serving 4.
Yeah, that setter dump is not as effective in the middle when you're in serve receive. As the point extends, look to dump middle, but maybe not that early.
This is Weaver serving. Ward sets over there. Williams off the block. Weaver has it. Dotola sets up Brown over here left side. Nice dig by Bass, and when we got into the net, Mount St. Mary's is a point to Booker T.
Yeah, great block there.
3 serving 4.
Yeah, just a little into the net by Georgia.
Weaver will serve again. Puts it in flight. Bass. Ward back sets. This is Allert. Dotola gets it. Oh, we got a free ball now back to the Rockets. Liv Ward, just a little flick over. That's a dunk. Alexander, now here's Brown. Nice dig on the back line. That's Allert. Trying to keep it alive. Bass, now we'll give the free ball back to the Hornets. Dotola, my goodness. Brown. Nice dig there, Liv Ward. Right in the middle, Isabella Williams puts it away. We're seeing great volleyball, Coach.
Yeah, great job, both teams. Great effort. Love Allison Dotola, the senior DS or libero from Booker T. Great defense by MSM.
5 serving 3. Dotola. Weaver sets up Brown over here, left side, off the block, and down. Too hot to handle for Booth, and another point goes to the Hornets, and Brown will serve.
Booker T's playing at a really high level, man. If they come up short this match, they would have won a lot of 5A championships with this team.
No doubt. 4 serving 5. Brown serves to Bass. Oh, she mishandles it. The free ball going to be given to the Rockets. To Brown. Weaver right in the middle. Nero almost got it. Now free ball back to the Hornets. Brown and Dotola collide, but they make it work, and Brown just flicks it over, and we're tied at 5.
Brown's a smart player, man. That was a great decision. Everybody's out of system a little bit. That's her 22nd kill.
Brown will serve again. We're tied at 5 here in the third set. 2 sets to love. Mount St. Mary's leads. Liv Ward sets up on the left side, off the block and down. Too hot to handle.
Hey, that's closer.
Yep, that was Ella Hill. You said you got to block her at least twice, and that was close. Just the carom was too far out of bounds. 6 serving 5 now. Allert serves into the net. And we're tied at 6. Service error for Georgia Allert.
Yeah, rare. Only the second service error from Mount St. Mary's.
Libero is now out for the Hornets. And back to serve for the Hornets, number 3, Naya Moore. That's Williams. Ward over there with authority and puts it away. Ella Hill strikes again, 7-6.
And we've talked about this before. Think about score. Think about where Brown is. How can you get her back to the front row?
Liv Ward will serve for the Rockets. To Brown. Weaver sets up here left side off the block. Dug out. Here it comes right down the center off the block and down. Ella Hill again, and now Mount St. Mary has a 2-point cushion. 8-6.
I mean, they got a touch on her again. They're getting closer.
They're getting closer, yes. Liv Ward will serve again. Brown, Weaver. Brown, long range kill. Now there's a free ball. And into the net, I believe, for Booker T. Yep, that was number 15, Charlotte Kerber. Just got into the net a little bit more than she needed to. It's 9-6, Rockets on top.
That was a big point there. Had an overpass, needed to take advantage. Three-point cushion now for St. Mary's.
We got a timeout by Coach Nero. We'll take one with him. 9-6 here in the third set. You're listening or watching the 5A State Oklahoma State Volleyball Championships on the NFHS Network.
This high school gym used to be packed most nights. Not anymore. Do you know why? Because bad behavior by fans, especially adults, has caused a shortage of game officials across the country. You see, without officials, we can't have sports. Don't let this become reality. It's time for a change. Let's bench bad behavior for good.
Back here to Moore High School, Moore, Oklahoma. Brock Campbell, he's Coach Heath Kufal, and we are 9-6 here in the third set. Mount St. Mary's leads 2-0, and Liv Ward will serve again to Dotolo, who has been amazing. Free ball going to have to be given back. Liv Ward sets over there on the left side. That's Brown. Free ball back to Ward. Left side, Brown again. Back over to the Rockets.
That's Hale still.
Oh, that's Hale. Hale with the kill.
You know what I like? A lot of teams wouldn't go there 3 times in a row.
They did.
I love that.
Yep.
Just keep feeding her until they can block her.
Feed the hot hand. Liv Ward to serve again. I think this is 4 straight points on her service. It is, because we were deadlocked at 6.
Yep.
Brown. Weaver. Sets over here left side off the block. That's Williams. Ward. Here's Hale again, and down for the point again. Just don't have an answer for her, Coach.
No, and the difference in this set is the lack of a second hitter there for Booker T. They just don't have another option on the front row. You might have to go to Brown back row.
11-6, Dotolo. Weaver. Nice job to set that. Kinsey Bass back sets. Oh my gosh, Hale, she almost got it in. What a back set by Bass, but it goes long for Hale.
She's human.
Yes.
My word.
7 serving 11 coming back in for Booker T's number 24, Paisley Leyva. She'll serve. Right-hander puts it in flight to Bass. Ward sets over there. That's Hale again, and she puts it away. Actually, no, they called her in the net. called her in the net. 8 serving 11.
Set was a little tight, but a gift there for Booker T.
Leyva serving in. Almost a service error. Now they're going to have to give a free ball back. They barely get it over. Now left side. Back line, Liv Ward. Back sets. Off the block. There's Totolo. What do we got? Into the net. Point goes to MSM, 12-8. Ella Hill to serve for the Rockets. 12 serving 8. Brown. Weaver sets over here left side over the block. Ward, Bass, little flick over to Leyva. Weaver, Brown wanted to come downtown, but the set wasn't very good. Bass over here right side. Williams, nope. Still on the Rocket side. That's dug out. Weaver, little flick over. Now a little flick over by Rockets. Now back to the Rockets. Ward over here left side and down for the kill. That's Isabella Williams again. The freshman strikes again. 13-8 Rockets.
Yeah, you want to you get caught up in the fray there, but you want to keep that ball on your side. If you're Booker T, try to get 3 hits.
That serve goes way out back behind the inline. So it's a service error. 9 serving 13. Back to service, Charlotte Kerber for the Hornets. Kerber puts it in flight. Bass, Ward over there on left side. Nice dig by Leyva. Weaver back sets. That's Ward right there. Bass over Brown right there. Johnny on the spot.
Yeah, really good D.
Ward left side puts it down. There's a free ball. That's Williams. Ward. Here comes Hale right down the center for the kill. She can do it from the front. She can do it from the back, Coach.
Man.
14-9.
She's got 21 kills. Ariana has 22. So they've about equaled each other out.
Mackenzie Bass serves. Totolo, Weaver. Here's Brown. That's dug out by Hale. Liv Ward. Williams tried to go over. Now Liv Ward's going to take it herself. Dug out by Leyva. Here's Weaver. There is a dig on the backside. Here comes Hale again, and she hit that one way long. Tried to find the back left corner.
Love her aggressiveness, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Need a run here by Booker T if they want a chance. They need a run right here. Ariana's got 2 more rotations on the front.
10 serving 14. Allison Totolo to serve. Boy, I've been really impressed with her, Coach.
Love her effort.
Puts it in flight. Liv Ward. Right in the middle, sets up. Nice jig by Leyva. Totolo. Here's Brown. Little cut shot. No, not there. Liv Ward gets it to Bass. Now over here right side. Dug out by Totolo again. Now we got a joust at the net. Rockets win it. Bass back set over there left side. Dug out by Totolo on the other side. Weaver. There's the kill right in the middle. Number 8 strikes again. Lauren Pirro.
Yeah, that's great swing. I haven't seen Booker T play, obviously, but I would almost think about putting Pirro opposite Brown. So in Brown's back row, Pirro's front row, she seems to be their most dynamic hitter outside of Brown.
Ward sets it over there on the left side, out the block.
Hey, there's a block.
It is a block. There's another block, but nice job by Totolo again. Here's Brown off the block, but this time Allert wins it. It's 15-11 Rockets.
Good answer. You got to keep the ball away from Georgia. Very good middle, very good blocker. If you're Brown, pound that thing down the line.
Kinley Booth to serve. Totolo. Weaver. Here's Brown off the block. Now back over. Now there's Brown. She just flicks it back over. Kind of like she's foughting a hornet, no pun intended.
Yep.
And it is 12 serving 15.
That takes a lot of reps to realize that that's there. Great job by Brown to see that opening.
So Weaver back to serve. Brenda Weaver. Liv Ward. Back sets on the slide. Nice dig by Totolo again. There's a free ball, and it's down for the kill. Pirro strikes again.
A lot of things happen there. I can't tell you how great that back set was to run a slide from that far across the floor, and then Totolo, what a dig.
Just very impressive by the libero from the Booker T Hornets. Ward. Now the slide again. This time it's down for the kill. Allert. 16-13 Rockets.
Gosh, what do you do with Hale and Georgia? Now they're both on the front row. You just have to pray.
Yes. Here's Alexander with the service. Weaver. Brown off the block, not down. Free ball to Brown. Bass, good job. Johnny on the spot. Now free ball. Nice dig by Weaver to DeTolo. Here's Brown from the left side. Nice dig by Bass, but it's kept alive. Williams, free ball, give him to Brown. Weaver in the middle. Back sets. Piro, it's down. Booker T is fighting back. They're within 2, 14-16.
I think that was number 10, Brooklyn DeGrom. I don't know if we called her. Was that 10?
Number 10? It might have been on the block, but we got a timeout called by Coach James Ward. We'll keep it right here. 16-14, Mount St. Mary on top here in the third set. They're up 2 sets to love, but, man, just like we're talking about, this third straight set that is a close set.
Who's about to serve for Booker T?
That's Brown.
Yep. What's the score?
It's 16-14, MSM. So
they've got, if they can keep it within 2 or 3 for the next 4 or 5 points, they've got a chance to win the set. But what we've seen in the first 2, it's been very close. And then they've been able to extend that lead just too much when she's gone back row.
No doubt about it. 16-14 here. Mount St. Mary's on top here in the third set. Lead 2 sets to love. If you're just joining us, 6A title game went to the Edmond Memorial Bulldogs earlier in straight sets, 3 sets to love. It's Edmond Memorial's 7th state title overall, but it was Edlam. They took down Edmond North 3 sets to love. We're back to action, and Ariana Brown will serve. 14 serving 16. And that's an ace. It goes awkwardly off the freshman hands, Isabella Williams. And 15-16.
They've really tried to serve at Williams. And second ace of the match, both by Brown. Last time she did this, the next serve was out.
See if, hope you didn't jinx her. There's a serve. They get to Williams again, it's an ace! 2 straight aces right at the freshman, and we're tied at 16. And now you see Mount St. Mary's kind of looking at each other over here on the other side.
Yeah, they've hid Brown now. She's taking out a serve receive.
Here's Brown. That one is clean. Ward, nice set over there left side. Good job, Weaver gets the dig. Brown sets a bad set. Yeah. Bad set. Tried to set number 10, Brooklyn Dalgarn, but just too deep into the net. 17-16, Mount St. Mary's on top. Georgia Allert to serve now for the Rockets. Finds Brown in the back line. Weaver sets up.
That's
Nero
a big swing.
Right in the middle.
Piro with the, that's a big swing, man. 17 all.
I said Nero, I meant Piro. That's what I meant.
Too. Yeah.
My apologies, Booker T fans. 17 all. Nia Moore will serve. Williams, Ward, over there left side and down for the kill. Guess who? Ella Hale.
Great swing. They need, remember what we said, got to find a way to block her once or twice. Great swing by Ella Hale, 22nd kill.
The ball movement was just really crisp there. There wasn't any sort of a block that could attempt that one.
Good tempo.
DeTolo again with the service, deep into the net. They get it over. Now Ward has it, sets up. Hale, good block, or good dig by Brown. DeTolo, here's Brown from downtown to Bass. Williams, now here's Hale off the block and kept in, and just mishit. Mishit by Dalgarn, and it's 19-17.
Had chances, great swings by Ella Hale. Really good second balls by Mount St. Mary's that taken out a system to give Hale a chance to swing.
Georgia Allert will serve again. Actually, this is Brown, sorry, or Ward. Weaver sets up right in the middle and down for the kill. Number 2, Autumn Brennan. We've called her a couple times.
Yeah, they've gotten a couple little contributions. Big swing from Piro, big swing from Brown. 19-18. If they can get a point or two here, they've got a shot.
Paisley Leyva to serve for the Hornets. Bass, Ward, Over there, and it's Hale. Nice dig by DeTolo, but it's way long. Just a lot of mustard on that one from Hale again, and she'll go back to serve. 20-18, 5 points away are the Rockets.
It's big right here. These next couple points.
DeTolo, Weaver, Brown from downtown, and she finds the left corner. Looked like she was faking to go right down the center, and then she just adjusted her shot.
That was
at
impressive.
the last spot. Yeah.
That was impressive.
19 serving 20.
Hey, they got what they want. 1 point game.
Yep.
She's back on the front row. You got a chance here.
Charlotte Kerber will serve. Bass, Ward, sets up over there, Isabella Williams, and it's down for the kill. The freshman gets another kill, 21-19. Rockets
Mackenzie
on top.
Bass has played really well, too, the libero for Mount St. Mary's.
Mackenzie Bass, as just mentioned, is now serving for the Rockets. Oh, yeah, that's a terrible service error on the serve. So, I mean, in all intents and purposes, that's an ace. So it's 22-19. Coach Nero wants to take a timeout. 3 points away are the Rockets from the state title once again.
Yeah, that was a big mistake there in serve receive. Now down 3. And it's been such a clean game. Serve receive rise. Only 4 aces total between the two teams.
Once again, if you're just joining us, 2 sets to love. Mount St. Mary's leads 25-22 in the first set, 25-21 in the second set. And now it's 22-19 in the third set right now with Mount St. Mary's on top by 3. All 3 sets have been very much of a dogfight. It's not like Mount St. Mary's is just running away with this thing, but they just have too much offense that Booker T unfortunately hasn't matched yet.
No, been a really, really good match to watch.
So we're back to action. Mackenzie Bass, 22-19, 3 points away from the state title are the Rockets. The Mac attack is what the students are referring to her. Weaver to Brown, and she hits it long. Didn't get a touch, and it's 23-19. 2 points away, Rockets. Mac attack again, as aforementioned by the students over there. Puts it in flight. Alexander, Weaver. Back sets. That's not there. Kept alive. Liv Ward just punches it over. Leva, Weaver. Down to Brown. Off the block and out of bounds. That was authority. That was hit from the left side and went out of bounds on the, on the right side. Went out of bounds on the left side. Wow.
Yeah, 23-20. 25th kill for Brown.
Allison DeTolo back to serve. Liv Ward sets it right in the middle. Good dig there. Weaver keeps it alive. Here's Brown from the left side. Nice dig by Mackenzie Bass. Over back to Leva. Weaver right in the middle. Hero, it gets blocked. No, it's not. Now it's down. I was confused on that one, but now we've got 4 championship points and DeTolo might be hurt.
Yeah, great hustle. I just don't know about setting middle there. If you're going to go down, you got to go keep setting Brown. Go down there.
Allison DeTolo has played a whale of a match, the libero for Booker T, and she's down right now. Let's go ahead and take a break. You're listening to the 5A Oklahoma State Volleyball Championships on the NFHS Network.
Come on, Oh, come on! Oh, what a bad call! No whistle! No! You have no business being out there. Terrible!
You know, I'm a person too.
This is heart. This is pride. This is community. This is high school football.
Well, Allison DeTolo is back on her feet and back on the court. So that is good to see, Coach. And we have 4 championship points for the Mount St. Mary's Rockets. Kinley Booth will do the honors.
Maybe discussing
if she can come back in.
Yeah.
I think they're going to let it stand. So championship points, 4 of them right here for the Rockets. Kinley Booth will serve. Puts it in flight. Weaver, now to Brown. Ward for the championship. Nice dig by Leyva. No, it's not. And that's it. 25-20. Mount St. Mary's takes the title. 3 sets to love. 25-22, 25-21, and 25-20. But Booker T gave it all they had tonight, Coach. But too much offensive power from the Rockets.
Yeah, impressive volleyball match on both sides, especially defensively in serve receive. But man, Mount St. Mary's just has proved it all year. 39 wins now, is that right?
Yes, 39-1. 39-1.
Yeah, and it's hard to sustain greatness. They've done a great job this year. Congrats to Coach Ward and that coaching staff and that group of players.
And congrats to Coach Nero and their staff as well, and their group of players. Did not lay down one bit against the Rockets. Had them, made them work for it, obviously. But they win in 3 sets, 25-22, 25-21, and 25-20. Once again, 6A went to Edmond Memorial in 3 sets. Their 7th straight title. And now this is the 7th title. And now Mount St. Mary's gets their 5th state title as well. That's going to do it for us. For myself, Brock Campbell, alongside Coach Heath Caffol and Chris Evans in production and his crew, we thank you for watching the Oklahoma State Volleyball Championships on the NFHS Network.
Awesome, man.
Thank you for attending the 2024 Class 5A Volleyball State Championship game, sponsored by the Oklahoma Secondary School Activities Association. Congratulations to both teams for outstanding sportsmanship and great team play. Representing the OSSAA in today's trophy presentation is Assistant Director in charge of volleyball, Mr. Wes Ruth. First, your runner-up trophy presentation. Assisting with the presentation from Booker T. Washington High School is the principal of Booker T. Washington, Principal Dr. Melissa Woolridge, and assistant principals Matt Myers, Audra Bull, and Sharon Lasdens. Ladies, as your name is announced, please step forward to receive your medal. Sophomore number 2, Autumn Brennan. Senior number 3, Naya Moore. Junior number 4, Marley Alexander. Junior number 5, Ariana Brown. Freshman number 6, Caden Johnson. Senior libero number 7, Allison Totolo. Sophomore number 8, Lauren Hero. Junior number 10, Brooklyn Delmar. Team captain, senior number 11, Brenna Weaver. Senior number 12, Brooklyn Nerio. Junior number 14, Izzy Moore. Sophomore number 15, Charlotte Herbert. Sophomore number 24, Paisley Leifa. Receiving the Coach's Achievement Plaque is the head coach of Booker T. Washington High School, Coach Talon Nero. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 Class 5A State Runner-Up Trophy is presented to the Hornets of Booker T. Washington High School. And now for your state championship presentation. Assisting with the presentation from Mount St. Mary High School is the principal of Mount St. Mary High School, Dr. Laura Kane, and the assistant principal, Becca Lane. Ladies, as your name is announced, please step forward to receive your medal. Sophomore number 1, Annabelle Hedrick. Team captain, senior number 2, Livia Ward. Senior number 3, Georgia Alert. Sophomore number 4, Emma Fudaker. Senior libero number 5, Mackenzie Bass. Junior number 6, Ella Hale. Freshman number 7, Cheyenne Denwalt. Freshman number 8, Sophia Lynch. Junior number 9, Anna Spurlock. Junior number 10, Kinley Booth. Sophomore number 12, Mia Kalsu. Freshman number 13, Sarah Alert. Sophomore number 14, Kiera O'Hearn. Junior number 17, Gracie Guerrero. Freshman number 18, Isabella Williams. Receiving the Coach's Achievement Plaque is the head coach of Mount St. Mary, Coach James Ward. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 Class 5A State Championship Trophy is presented to the Rockets of Mount St. Mary High School. Congratulations to everyone.